is up, guys? Yeah, Code Tab here, and we are back with some more Need for Speed Underground 2. And check this out. I'm stopped without holding the brake. Yeah, I fixed the problem from last time. It turns out it was my GameCube controller plug-in software that was causing it to like constantly accelerate. But I fixed it, so we should be good to go. So, let's pimp our ride out. You might notice I have a little bit of extra money from the last episode. That's because I went around and found some monies laying around on the ground, and I discovered all the shops in Beacon Hill, as well as all the ones that I didn't find in the city center. So we have some new stuff unlocked from doing that. So let's upgrade our car or customize our car here. Normally I wouldn't do this. I would upgrade it first, performance-wise, but that's boring. You guys want to see some cool ass cars. And I gotta say, these are all pretty ugly. I think I like this one the most. This is weird. It looks like it's got a spring on the front of it. Yeah, I think I like this one the most. So let's go with that. And that's the matching one of that. Oh god. Oh god. What is that? Yeah, we'll just go with the matching one of that because it looks the best. It's actually not that bad. But it doesn't really line up. Like here, it like cuts off here and then this one's way up here. So it doesn't really line up right. So let's just get the matching ones. It doesn't really matter. Look at that. Pimpin'. Straight up pimpin'. Do we have carbon fiber stuff unlocked yet? No, we don't. So we gotta get regular old spoiler. Jesus Christ. What do we want? Whoa, what? I kind of like that. It's a little much. That one's alright. That one's kind of cool. Or should we just go with something like this? You know, I think I'm actually gonna get this one. I think this one's my favorite. So, yeah, let's get this one. Hoods. We don't have carbon fiber hoods, unfortunately. And when it comes to hoods, I'm usually pretty minimalistic. Like, that's pretty good. That's kind of good. Between these two, I honestly think I like this one more. Just because the hood already has these creases here. I think that looks alright. Look at that. Bitchin', dude. Okay. Headlights. God, these are weird. Let's like carbon fiber. Let's go with that. God, that's ugly. Let's just go with the carbon fiber ones. Just race car it out. Let's go with the big ones. We have $225 left. That might not be enough to get rims. Oh, those are pretty cool. I do also kind of like those. Huh. I don't know which ones to go with. I'm always like the worst at picking rims. Ooh, those ones are pretty cool. Super Ligera. Are those from off the Galaro? Ooh, I think we're gonna go with those. Those are sick. But let's look at everything before we make a choice. Yeah, we're going with these. Do we want to make them bigger? Let's make them slightly bigger. Oh, I can't afford them. Dang. We need just a little bit more money. Well, that's okay. We can do some more races. At least our car looks pretty Well, it looks better. Oh, so yeah. I'm gonna pull up the map here. If you guys don't know where any of the other shops are, because you actually have to go find them, and when you find them, you unlock things. Here are the ones in Beacon Hill. They're pretty easy to find. Like they have big old lights, um, lights on them, so they're pretty easy to find. But just in case you didn't know where they were, now you know. Okay, so what should we do? Let's there's a sprint race right over here. Let's do that, and then let's go buy ourselves some rims, and then we'll just do some more races. Get shit done. Oh god, trying to dodge traffic. Just get some shit done, and hopefully we can paint our car this episode too. And then next episode we'll start putting some performance upgrades on it. Where is this? Oh, it's on the other side. Okay, that's okay. This still won't take too long. If I remember right, the paint is pretty cheap. Oh, let's see if there's a hidden event here. There totally is. So if you don't know, hidden events, they don't show up on your map, and they give you extra money. Like you'll notice this one gives 750, whereas regular ones are probably only giving like 350. They usually spawn in like similar places. So I know one spawns there, so I always check there. And the people who like come on your little telephone and say, "Hey, there's some action in this area of the city," that's what they're talking about. They're indicating that there's a hidden race in that area, and if you find it, it's an easy way to make extra money. So we'll do this, get some extra money. We'll go do that sprint race too while we're at it, and then we'll go back to the shop, get ourselves some rims, and then depending on how much money we have, we could probably paint our car. I don't know if I'm going to mess with vinyls. I know we do have to build a car that's, oh geez, hello. We do have to build a car with like 1-star visual rating, but... Oh geez, I fudged up. But I don't know if we're going to be able to do that quite yet. I'm not really the best with like vinyl editors and whatnot, so... God, these guys just straight up took off on me. Well, the last episode they were like super duper easy, and this episode they actually like caught up and passed me. Huh. Should we do some scumbaggy wall ride tactics? That was a good corner. Oh geez. Okay, so we have another lap to catch up, and we are catching up. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Okay. Well, we just took him out, but that's okay. That's totally okay. Oh my god, he almost took me out. Are we gonna have to lower the difficulty back down to medium? It's honestly probably just because we're in a new area and I haven't upgraded my car at all. Damn! Okay, well, we're not catching up. So we'll take the second place. And I'm probably gonna lower the difficulty back down to medium. Oh my gosh, go away, guys. That dude just is way ahead now because I crashed a little bit. Aw, so we're not even gonna get second. We're not even gonna get... We're gonna come last? Are you kidding? Alright. Well, that's slightly embarrassing. Let's return to Explorer mode. Let's raise the difficulty back, or down to medium. Because I don't really care. I'm not in this game for the challenge. I'm in it to have a little bit of fun, so. Besides, I'm not that good. Especially at this game. The heck, that one guy was like still on the starting line. That's weird. Maybe he like ran into a traffic car right as he started. I don't know, but there's no cars there. Whatever. Jesus Christ. I can take that corner flat out, I just gotta get the angle right. Oh, Jesus. What is going on there? Soccer mom was trying to murder, suicide or kids or something. He's sick of everyone telling her that they need some more juice in their sippy cup. She's like, you know what? I'm just gonna pull in front of this taxi and kill all you. Then what are you gonna do? Huh? That's not funny. I'm just kidding, it is kind of funny. There we go. There's the angle. You gotta go wide. Okay. See, and now they're on medium. Now they're, like, way too easy. Hard, I couldn't catch up. Medium, they have, like, literally no chance. There's, like, no happy medium. At least I can actually control my car this time. Instead of being stuck accelerating all the goddamn time. So, yeah, I don't really know what I'm going to talk about. Last episode I rambled about breakfast and hangover food. I don't know. You know what? I know what to talk about. I want to talk about pet peeves. Because I have a very big pet peeve going on lately. So, a game recently had a DLC update called The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. And I've been really into it because I love that game. And I've been watching it. And there's this guy on YouTube who plays it. Select a sponsor.
Hey dude, I just sorted through the last stack of contracts. A lot of sponsors want to sign you up for the Underground Racing League. So I picked the best of the best for you. Just let me know who you want to sign with.
Okay. So I actually like played this game so many times that I actually know which one gives you the most money, like over time, because you get a signing bonus like right away. So like if I signed with Street Glow right now, I'd get $1,275 immediately. And then for each Underground Racing League victory, you get 1,100 for all of them. But the sponsor race purse is where it makes the difference because there's 3 races times that amount of money. And these two give you the same amount of purse, but the Edelbrock one gives you more signing bonus, and then this one gives you a better signing bonus but less money per race. This one actually gets you the most money over time, if I remember right. It might be this one, but I'm pretty sure it's this one. And they're drag races, so they're super easy. So we're gonna do that. So,
Hey dude, you see those X icons? Well, those are the sponsor's obligations. You guessed it. You gotta race those events as part of the deal you signed with them. Get over there and impress. I'll hit you up later.
okay. So yeah, anyway, this guy that's on YouTube that plays it, and in the Binding of Isaac, you go from room to room fighting enemies. So it's very common to say room. And this guy says room like he pronounces it rum. Like he's like, we're gonna go into the next room. And it irritates the crap out of me. I'm like, dude, you're entertaining to watch, but my god, like, I'm usually not like a grammar Nazi. Like, as far as I'm concerned, as long as like I understand the point of what you're trying to say, as long as you're conveying the information to me in a reasonable fashion, I don't really care how you speak. But that just, I don't know, something about it just kind of annoys me. It's really weird. I also have a pet peeve about light switches. Um, the sliding ones, if they're not all the way on or all the way off, it bugs me. Um, or if you like the regular switches, if you like half-ass kind of like slap it and it doesn't flip up all the way or all the way down, it bugs me. um, I don't like having doors cracked. This probably isn't like pet peeves. This is starting to sound like OCD, but okay. Just reset our car so we don't have to watch that animation. Um, but yeah, I don't like having doors cracked. Like, either open it or close it. Like, there's no reason for it to be open like a millimeter. Like, what does that accomplish? There's not enough space for like any air to flow. But it's open, so it's not going to compress sound. So if you're trying to be quiet, like, there's just literally no point in cracking doors. I just don't get it. Another thing, when people squeeze the middle of the fucking toothpaste. Does this bug anyone else? This is like my biggest thing. If I'm ever like at someone's house and I see their toothpaste bottle and it's like squeezed from the middle, I will actually like pick it up and squeeze it from the end to get it like all back into the front. So we just lost this race too. Wow, we are straight up sucking. But yeah, it bugs me when people squeeze in the middle, because then it gets to a point to where like there's like so much toothpaste at the end of it, and if you're squeezing at the front or in the middle, nothing will come out. It's like, dude, just squeeze it from the back. It's not that hard. You guys probably think I'm fucking crazy. Everyone's got their little things. Like, everyone. Nobody's perfect. Okay, so let's not lose this race. We just ran into a traffic car in accident, and since the animations in this game take so long, like if you get into a crash, it, like, puts your car into like this zero gravity mode where if it like even touches the car that it just ran into, it just like flies up in the air. It's really dumb and it takes forever. That's why I just reset. Because it's faster to reset your car from a standstill than to make it try to recover. Campbell's hot soup. Yo, I could actually totally go for some chicken noodle soup right now. God, we're talking about food again. Kotab's such a fatty. All he talks about is food and things that piss him off. I know. I'm just a trigger lord, I guess. What does that even mean? Alright. I think we got it. I think we got this race. No! No, 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 no. I had to say something, didn't I? I just had to say something. Well, at least there's only one guy ahead of me. Dude, how did I hit that car? Why am I so bad? Like, can I just not run into stuff? Oh god. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Speed2.exe has stopped working. Well, it's been 20 minutes, so I guess that's gonna be the end of this episode. Um, well, sorry about that, guys. Next episode we'll actually get something done, but thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, I'll see you guys later.